She's a
bad thing, fine as hell.
Hey everybody, it's Ivy, and today I'm coming on here with a highly requested video. I've gotten so many comments and requests to give you guys the 411 about these wig grips and how I use them and how I slay my wigs with them. And I am going to get into the beautiful hair that I have on today. But first we're going to talk about the wig grips and which ones I like, which ones I don't like, all that type of stuff. So the wig grip you can get from Amazon, eBay. I'm not sure where else to get it because I ordered mine off of Amazon. And I ordered my wig grips in the colors black and also the brown or neutral brown color. And the brand I ordered was the GEX Worldwide. And basically what the wig grip is supposed to be is kind of like a band that you put on to help protect your edges and keep your wig from moving. So what it is a very thin piece of velvet, as you guys can see that. And basically you have to put it on the correct way so the little hairs can attach to your wig and it won't like slide back. So they do come adjustable, so they do fit a variety of head sizes. And here in this clip you guys will see me putting on the black one. Now the black one is my favorite one because it doesn't like show through my lace. I have the black one on right now and it's a little bit easier for me to camouflage. If you're a person that prefers like a lighter thing under your wig, then I would suggest getting this color, and then this color you can actually tint and make it your custom color. But I prefer the black one because it is small, so it's not like it's going to cover your entire lace anyway. So yeah, I just like the black one. I don't know, they work the same, but I prefer the black one. Now they do come in different brands. They have GEX, they have Milano, and I also have a pair of some replica kind from Amazon, like the little cheap ones. I got this for the video so I can show you guys kind of like the differences in them. Off the back you guys, you can see that they are different in color. The cheaper one is very thick compared to the name brand one. The name brand one is very flat. It almost feels like nothing in my hands, whereas the cheap one, it feels like a thick headband. I'm not gonna say this one doesn't work, but it's a little bit bulky. I would suggest if you want to try out one but you don't want to spend I believe this one is $22 for one, and these are like $9 for two. Coin's a little tight and you want to go with something more affordable, I would suggest using these with like curly hair or bigger hair. I wouldn't suggest to use these with like a super straight or kind of a flat wig, like, because it's definitely going to show through. Another important thing with applying these is you want to make sure the little symbol is on this side of your head, and that just helps you remember which way to apply this, because applying it the correct way is very important. You want to apply it with the stitch seam right there to the back of your head. So you kind of want it to go like this, and then you go ahead and attach it in the back of your head. You want to make sure you go ahead and adjust it to your head size, and then after that you want to go ahead and apply your wig. When you put your wig on, you just want to be sure to adjust it on top of the band. Try not to move the band out of the way. I've come to find that every time you use this band, your wig is going to make the band like move a little bit. You can easily fix that with like a rat tail comb. You can stick the rat tail like underneath and just kind of smooth it back out. So it's really easy to use, and I will say that it kind of makes your wig feel a little bit tighter. Like my wig feels a little tighter than it usually does, you know, without it, but that's a good thing because it helps it, you know, remain snug on your head. Okay, you guys, so let's get into this beautiful hair. I know you guys are wondering, I made this hair into a wig. This is the Brazilian loose wave from Wiggins Hair, and Wiggins Hair is super affordable. They are on Aliexpress. And I just used 3 bundles and a 13x6 frontal. And let me just tell you guys something about Wiggins. They have some of the best frontals I've ever tried, both high end and low end. Their frontals just seem to lay so well. And I kind of want to do a side part, so I'm gonna go ahead and part my hair on the side, and then I like to use my blow dryer and just kind of like press out my part just so it lays flat. I know a lot of people are using hot combs, but my method is definitely using a blow dryer. It's really easy and it helps me to, you know, get my parts flat and popping. As you guys can see, after I did my part, you cannot see my band underneath my lace. It's completely undetectable, and my wig is laying super flat. I do have in 3 bundles of 26 inch and also that frontal, and my frontal is about 20 inches, I believe. The hair feels very, very soft, you guys, but I'm very curious to see how this hair will curl. So I'm going to do a few test curls in the front just so you guys can see if it holds a curl. And I'm using my Golden Heights 1 1/4 inch curling iron, and I'm just going to do a curl right here in the front. And as you guys can see, it holds a curl very, very nice. Look, I do want my hair in that kind of natural curly state, so I am going to spray the hair back down with water and conditioner and kind of scrunch it just so you guys can get more of a look of this loose wave Brazilian. And I have worked with a few of their textures, and I would have to say this is one of the coarser textures I've ever used from them. It's very soft, but it has a lot of texture to it. Like, it's not very silky. And I did my baby hairs. As you guys can see, everything is laying very seamless, very, very flat. This is what the hair looks like when you first get it. Very, very bouncy and springy. I thought the hair was going to be a lot curlier than it is, but it is a nice loose wave. And I didn't color this hair or anything like that. All I did was bleach my frontal, leave the hair the natural color, and I did customize the frontal, but their frontals come with a very nice hairline, so it's very, very easy to customize and very easy to bleach. So if you guys are interested in Wiggins Hair or their frontal, whatever, make sure you check the description bar below. Okay guys, so back to the wig grip. I know people would like to know, are they comfortable? How do they feel? Honestly, when I first got my wig grip, I didn't like the feeling of it. To me, it kind of felt like it was something on my head. I was like, oh my god, I don't like it. But as you wear it, you guys, you honestly get used to it. It's the same thing with wigs. When you first start wearing wigs, it's like nothing can prepare you for the feeling of getting used to a wig. You just have to get used to it. My wigs don't feel right now without my wig grip. Like, I need my wig grip under my wigs. And I definitely love this wig grip because it helps protect my edges. Using the wig grip, it kind of like covers that area and keeps the like lace from rubbing against my thin area of my hair. Care and maintenance with the wig grip, I would suggest you to wash it with soap and water, you know, at the sink, and let it air dry. I wouldn't put it in the dryer. I don't know if it'll shrink or mess up the shape or whatever the case may be, but I usually hand wash mine because after you wear it for about a week, it kind of gets like oily, and once it gets oily, it doesn't like hold your wig anymore. So you want to make sure you keep your wig grip really clean because, you know, you want it to work properly. But yes, you guys, you can pull and tug this thing. It doesn't go anywhere. So with the wig grip, it keeps me from having to gel my wigs down, and it's, you guys, I probably look crazy doing this. And this video isn't sponsored, you guys. Like, I just wanted to come on here and give you guys the 411 about it. So make sure you check out the description bar if you guys are interested in getting your own wig grip. Oh my god, I'm definitely loving this hair and this frontal. And I'm so surprised this hair isn't giving me any like tangles. I do get some shedding. I see some shedding coming out of it, but I'm not getting any tangles, and it's probably shedding because when I made my wig, I did cut my wefts up quite a bit. Okay, you guys, so that's it. Thanks so much for watching. Please don't forget to thumb this video up if you like my hair reviews, product reviews. Just thumbs it up if you like me, okay? Comment below and subscribe, and I will talk to you guys soon.
Great scenes might be great, but I love your bloopers. Imperfects for the urgent, baby, I want forever.